Matt's back with us now. I was just going to say it feels like a little bit of wild weather with the hail and the snow and the storms, but we're kind of like right on schedule for this time of year. You know?
Pretty much, yeah. And we saw this snowfall coming since last week. We knew it was going to be a really big and productive snowfall event for the Cascades, and that has borne out. There's over 50 inches of timberline right now. We didn't do that last year until 2 months from now. It was really until we got the storms in mid-January before we got our base up that high. Let's take you outside in downtown Portland. It is 41 degrees. The winds are light. The rain has stopped. Yay, for now. But we're going to get wind in the valleys around this time tomorrow. So 24 hours from now, it'll start to get windy. So we'll call that time frame a weather impact alert. Possible down tree limbs or it's a possibility with a wind like this, which means there could be some power outages because of that. Secure loose objects around your house because of the wind. We're under a wind advisory for that time frame. The coast range is under a high wind warning because the gusts there, of course, will be stronger, being closer to the so-called bomb cyclone that'll be developing off the coast. And I'll show you what we mean by that. It's nothing you need to worry about too much, but it is going to produce a lot of wind, as we just discussed. So here's the break over us right now. This is the system that brought the hail and the thunder and lightning to Portland. It's now east of Camas or over Camas. New batch of showers, nice strong line of showers crossing the coast range right now. Coming off the coast range, there was lightning with this, but there isn't any more. So likely we'll just get some good downpours with this batch in the next hour or so. Meanwhile, up at Timberline, it got so cold so fast yesterday that our lens frosted. Well, it didn't frost, it froze over. We've got a bit of a view here, and you can see the lights from the plows, but this is pretty impressive. 19 degrees, which is great. Good quality snow. 27 inches. I'll put the eye in there later. 27 inches of snow since noon yesterday. Pretty impressive. So the weather impact alert continuing in the Cascades. Let's just go through Wednesday. Even though the winter storm warning is going to end tonight, it's going to be picked up by a winter weather advisory tomorrow night and into Wednesday morning. All the while, you will need traction devices, chains, or traction tires to drive through the passes because it is snowy. And this is the snow forecast for the next 10 days. Another couple feet on the way. So it's going to keep falling up there, even though the snow level will go up a bit. Now, the next system is developing right about here in this notch, okay? That is an area of low pressure that's not very strong right now, but it will be. This is how that goes. Here it comes, trucking along, and by about tomorrow morning, it's already super strong, and you can tell because of all these closed lines. Those are lines of constant pressure. The more of those you have in a tightly packed space, the stronger the winds are. It gets even stronger, though, and this is when it develops. And in basically the term bomb cyclone, it's been in meteorology for decades. It comes from the fact that some storms like this one undergo explosive development, hence the term bomb, right? And there is a metric for this. It's 24 millibars. That's a measure of pressure in 24 hours, and this will easily accomplish that and then weaken and move north. But it stays far enough offshore that, yes, we get wind, but not like super widespread damaging wind, so that's good. We will get rainfall with this, another inch plus in the next 48 hours. Our high temperature today in Portland was 47, which is cool for this time of the year. Medford 46, Pendleton only 45, pretty much 30s and 40s throughout the state. We're 41 right now. Freezing level last measured at 3,700 feet. So showers overnight tomorrow and then getting windy tomorrow afternoon, tomorrow night. Weather impact alert for that time frame into Wednesday morning. Then the winds will back off. It'll stay breezy and showery right through the week and just keep snowing in the Cascades, guys.
Yeah, grateful you are keeping tabs on all this. Thanks, Matt.